Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new promo cards to review. We're taking a look at a card that looks hilarious, to be honest with you guys. He's 6'8". 6'8", okay? High medium work rates, left-footed, 3-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. In-game player traits, this card has nothing. In-game attributes, this card is going to have 88 acceleration with 98 for sprint speed, which should be very good for a card like this because of the fact... Let me just get him up right here. We actually checked this card out on the review video, like checking out the cards before they actually came out, and it looks hilarious because this card is someone who is a lengthy accelerate, right, with a hunter chemistry style. So those runs could be very, very saucy to work with because he's going to have really good pace, right? The sprint speed is going to be the important part. And then the shooting is also going to be in a fantastic area too. He doesn't have long shots, but the finishing and shot power being high is definitely a huge plus. Passing on the card is going to be in a decent area for a player that's a striker. It's definitely very nice. Dribbling also going to be in a decent area too because, listen, he's a physical type player, but he's got 96 reactions, 95 ball control, 96 for composure. That will compensate well for the agility and balance, as well as the dribbling being in a lower area, right? So a lot of accommodations being done to a card like this for sure. He is a high and average body type player while working with that 6'8", but he also has 90 strength to work with, okay? No defensive capabilities, although obviously his center back card was the defender, and then obviously in the physical attributes, he set up nicely as well too. He's got aggression, little bit of jumping. He's not gonna... You can go for headers with this card if that's your playstyle, right? But obviously, when cards are supposed to be like really good at heading the ball, a little bit of jumping would be nice because it's just like an animation choice. But obviously, him being tall, it should be fine, right? If that's a playstyle that you like to work with. But yeah, definitely looks like a very interesting card. He gives you links to the League One French players, which obviously a lot of people are definitely going to want to work with for sure, especially if they want to play with that certain play style. So yeah, guys, with Toure, we're going to be using him in the striker position for the new 4-3-3 video that we actually ended up checking out recently from Air Japes. He'll be playing in the striker position only on the comeback and defense instruction. Okay, so we're just going to be using that, and then we're basically just going to go from there. So yeah, we'll see what he's like. Hopefully he is a beast.
To sign now it's his debut. What do you expect to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all...
Yeah, try the finesse shot from a distance. It's up.
Well-timed tackle. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, lovely incisive pass.
Oh, come on. Overweighted like crazy. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good finish. We'll lay off there by Toure as well. Nice. A little layoff there with Perisic. Good finish by Toure. We'll take that. We'll take that.
Between the posts, Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Ismail Benacer in central midfield. Can he score here, Derek?
No. Dude, look at how big he is in game. Oh my goodness.
In behind for him to chase.
Oh. Did get to it though.
Toure. Son. And Perisic in the thick of it.
Ooh, almost.
Now Insigne. It should be.
Okay. We'll take that. Go Toure. Little top right corner.
The break here. Defenders need to cover. It's there for him.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Stuart.
He was close there.
Interesting to see.
Height is very helpful for those for sure.
Will it be?
Nice. Good job. Good job.
Ivan Perisic.
Pen maybe? Hey, you never know.
An opportunity
Could be, could be.
coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, I'm expecting to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to
Oh,
be...
they might score here, Stuart.
You know what's really nice about him? He has the shot power. The shot power is very, very noticeable.
Toure.
Just gotta be careful with that like initial touch that he does sometimes, right? Obviously.
Can they create something from here? Son, can they nudge in front?
Nice. Good goal, good goal. It's nice to be able to make that weak foot pass there with Perisic.
Can he take the chance?
Oh, no, dude.
Nicely cut out. Son. Will he finish?
Ooh.
Slowly now.
He's out here, boys. Guys. Toure's out here, boys.
Of the passing game. Benacer. Takes the shot.
Ah, Perisic doesn't want me to shoot that, bro. Doesn't want me to shoot that. You know what I like about this card? His movement is really nice. It's very like target man push forward oriented, you know, and that's like really sick to work with. I like it, to be honest with you.
Ivan Perisic. Beautifully disguised ball.
Ah, it's gonna waited pass.
The danger.
Good effort on the shot.
Committed challenge. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things. Oh,
Nice.
and that will be written down as
An own goal. Ah, that's dumb. Gotta give it to him, bro. Yo, he's actually hitting volleys, eh? Because volleys are really weird in this game, but he's hitting them. Like, I don't feel like I have to settle them, which is good.
Terrier. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. The jump
Oh, he dragged it. I didn't expect the drag.
He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
Ah, I saw it there. I saw it.
useful looking position, you've got to say.
Yeah, right. Imagine getting the skill move off there.
Defense. Ivan Perisic. Terrier. And back to Perisic. In position. It's still
Oh, that whole build-up play was good, though. Unlucky.
Great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
trying to chisel a chance out of it.
He's honestly, like, hilarious to use. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just fun. Because he's so big, and he actually, like, performs pretty decently in this game. Ah, you know he's gonna get that. Come on. No word of a doubt, my G.
It's with Robin Gosens.
Oh! That's the best center back in the game, guys. Just completely destroyed him.
Well read to win possession back. Kovacic. Must take the lead here.
See, like, he actually does, like, the track back and stuff, like, really quickly.
Coming.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you could totally do it with him.
Equaliser. 1-1. Toure. That's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
You have to be, like, really mindful of his dribble sometimes, though. Like, you have to, because he'll do, like, emphasis touches sometimes, right? Obviously, he's, like, a 6'8" player.
Gosens. Can they prize them open now? Might jump in front.
Ah, you can see his positioning, though, man. Like, he definitely positions himself well.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Excellent ball over the top. He had to react.
Yeah, so you do have to, like, play the ball pretty quickly with him, for sure. You don't want to dribble too much, obviously.
Benacer. A really sumptuous ball. And they couldn't quite
Yeah, so that's just me testing out the R-triggered dash in that area. He's not going to be, like, the quickest at doing that, obviously.
Perisic. Can he put them in front? Oh, the crossbar is still...
Messed up the finish. Because it's shot power. His shot power is crazy, but you can see that how he's kind of, like, able to hold off the play a little bit, get into an angle for the shot.
Our managers will be reminded
with the weak foot. It's the shot power part, man. The shot power part is super, super helpful. Nice doom freeze. Not his weak foot. Sometimes I'm so used to like right-footed players that I don't think like always left-footed, you know, but that's why we shoot with both feet anyway, so. Good finish. This guy's sick to work with, man. This year's game, it's different. Like, these guys are actually pretty usable. Probably not super ideal to use in like the top divisions, but if you're decent enough at the game, you could definitely make him work. He doesn't feel like some other physical type strikers, right? Like he feels cool. Nice. Nice. He does make really good attacking AI movements. I definitely noticed that a lot. Like when he's playing in that center mid role, he can potentially push forward and come back. It's cool. Oh, dude, I should have just dribbled it upwards and then made the pass. Oh, chip shots aren't great, but at least he could get the ball in the air because he's huge. This card has dropped in value like crazy, eh? 25k for him. 25k for him. Yeah, he's dropping a lot. Guys, listen. With this card, it's just a fun option to work with. You know, I like cards like this being released because you don't always have to take everything too seriously, right? But a card like this is actually hilarious to use in-game. I'm not going to lie to you, right? Because he actually performs pretty nicely, right? His playstyle, it fits the criteria for this game really nicely because he's very like target man oriented, then push forward, right? He utilizes the lengthy while also utilizing his body type and physical attributes too, which is very, very interesting because obviously if you give him the hunter chemistry style, boosting his pace to be where it's at with really, really good shooting capabilities, like I said, he moves across the pitch like a beast. Like his high medium work rates works perfectly fine. Obviously, there's certain attacking AI that I do prefer over this one in the striker position, right? But it still worked out perfectly fine. The thing that you notice the most when it comes to the shooting of this card, especially if you work like high percentage strike angles, is the shot power being super high up there, okay? The shot power is very, very noticeable when it came to taking strikes on his left foot as well as his right foot, right? And that's going to be very important to work with because his shooting inside the 18-yard box is set up to be very, very good. The heading, man, I mean, listen, when it comes to heading, the guy's huge, right? He's really, really tall. He can actually win the ball really nicely, but obviously with headers, you do have to work those certain angles for you to be able to hit them a little bit more consistently. But regardless, I mean, we took that one strike from the chip shot and he's just in the air like nobody's business because of the fact that he's 6'8" and scores the goal easily, right? So stuff like that's always really cool to work with. His hold-up play and his layoff passes worked out great. Obviously, the dribbling you do have to work with. I'm not going to say that you don't, okay? Because he is really tall, but he doesn't feel completely horrible. Like, you can definitely work around it. You just can't do, like, small little dribbles to open up the space, which could be more of a problem in the higher divisions because everybody likes to park the bus in this game, right? But, yeah, with him, guys, and strikers that exist in the League One, obviously, he's not going to be anything better than someone like Mbappe. Ben Yedder, also a very good player, but a different type of player because he is an explosive player, right? So it just depends on what you're looking for. France striker. Terrier can play striker. That's hilarious. That's pretty funny. Yeah, for 23k, guys, for a card for you to try out and have fun with, I don't mind that. He was fun to use. He really was. It's just the park the bus guys where you're going to have a little bit of an issue sometimes, you know, because of that dribbling. You got to work with it a little bit, you know. But yeah, fun card. Definitely a fun card for sure. Guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. GG, eh? This is a cool card.